Here's what most Christians get wrong about love. You don't have to like somebody to love them, because that's not what biblical love is. Biblical love is an action, not a feeling. So when it comes to truly loving somebody, your feelings don't matter. A lot of Christians sometimes have great difficulty loving people because they don't like them. And when it's brought up to Christians that we're meant to love everybody, most of the time we bring forth the extreme cases of people like criminals or people that have really sinned against us and that we simply just don't like. And we always ask, how can we possibly love somebody that we don't like? The thing is that due to the nature of love, you don't have to like somebody to love them. Because again, love is based off of your actions and not your feelings. It's okay if you as a Christian don't like certain people. That's perfectly fine. That's what happens for us as human beings. However, we should strive to be at peace with all men, and you should love them anyway. But just because you're called to love them doesn't mean that they have to be your friend. It doesn't mean that you have to spend a bunch of time with them. And it doesn't mean that you have to approve of them or that they even have to be in your life. What it does mean, however, is that you're not going to return evil with evil, but evil with good. And as well, you're going to make sure to treat them well if you do happen to encounter them. Not holding the sins in which they committed against you against them, but instead letting love cover a multitude of offenses. So don't let this misconception about love stop you from loving people as Christ has called us to do. Because as he says, we should love our neighbors as ourselves, and we should love our enemies and pray for those who persecute us. So I hope that you learned something new and that this brought you some clarity. If you want more content like this, just go ahead and drop a sub or a follow. If you want to hear more teachings from me that are outside of short form content, I want to recommend that you join my Bible classes every single Thursday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern on Google Meets.